Yeah, like I said, just like nobody gonna ever pull up on me ever. Feel. All right, welcome to another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. So, yeah, folks, like I said, man, everybody knows reality, bro. We all know what it is. Like I said, I mean, folks have no answer for me, man. I'm the problem that can't be solved. Believe me. Like I said, all I do is succeed more and more every day. Like I said, I'm the wealthiest, most powerful man in the world to date. Billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got your piss, mineral rights, oil royalties. I had over 70,000 shares of a stock called App Harvest, right? Like I said, I don't know what y'all is talking about. Like, I'm not on here to brag. I never ever did that. I'm not on here to talk about my money. Like I said, this is all other people, right? So what are you talking about? Like I said, no, it's actually quite the opposite. Like, I'm not even trying to have any of these conversations. Like I said, like as long as folks is talking, I'm going to continue to talk how I'm talking and respond. This is public radio. This is public domain for people to talk. This is radio, homie. So, like I said, we've proven everything incorrect. We've proved every lie incorrect. Like I said, I have made and spent more money than your entire government combined. You can't be serious, bro. I've made and spent more money than anyone who's ever walked this planet in the history of man. You can't be serious, bro. Again, Charles Schwab has the bank records. What are you talking about? They claim they deleted them because I was targeted by the government. The government has a chip on their shoulder because I outdid them financially. We're talking about the entire Illuminati. All the Freemasons outdid financially. Now I've taken their system and their platform on here and turned it around on its axis. So I make the Masons pay me and cut my checks. And I'm using their system that paid next to nothing, a hundredth of a cent for over 1,000 views, and I'm making it make me buku bucks. And I'm doing everything legit and fair and the right way and following the rules. And you all are not. You all are breaking the law every way but sundown. You all are committing crimes on here every day. You all are cheating the system. Do you want to talk about it? All y'all subs are fake. Your views are fake. None of you have actual channels that succeeded. Everything you're doing is fake. And you think that you're competing? Like I said, you can't get anywhere cheating. You're not ever going to win when you're not going to be fair and do things fair. I mean, there's a huge difference between people like y'all that cheat and try to cheat their way to the top than people who genuinely win. Again, there's folks that were sent online to type delusion and keep repeating things that they know aren't true because you stated your intention. I addressed that. I've addressed it way too many times. Now I'm completely inaccessible to the public. We take this very serious. These are very serious matters. This should not be going on. Again, I want to know exactly what individual thinks it's cute to come online and keep repeating themselves about an issue that was already spoken on and proven. Okay? I make the most money out of anyone on this network. I make more money than PewDiePie. I make more money than Mr. Beast, than all the Freemasons who sold their soul again. Again, you are so far out of touch with reality, it's unbelievable. I make more money than all y'all combined. What are you talking about? You just said that I had a check for 110. No, I don't. Where did you get that from? So my issue is very clear. If you're spreading misinformation, how is that okay or legal? What do you mean? Slander and libel are a crime, brother. So again, no, I don't make that. And the last couple of months, I made a check every month. In order for me to get a check, it got to be over $100. So I've been doing amazing and stepping up. My income and my money is not your business because I produce my income without a job, without anybody and anybody's help. People do nothing for me every day. And I built this business from scratch with my own two hands and my genius mind. Again, why do you all want to type when you could have talked direct this entire time? I gave you every ample chance to talk. If you wanted to debate something, we could have talked. We don't debate reality, Hoss. Reality is I make more money than anybody. I always have and always will, and I still do today. And you're in your feelings, right? Because you know that I'm already up over 127 bucks and you failed. There was nothing to win or lose here. You people were trying to stop me like always because literally you're sent by the devil. You're agents of Satan. That's why you're in the chat admitting it, talking about it openly like it's cute. And you agents of Satan are weak and you got defeated like you always have. There is nothing to win anymore. You lost. It's over. It's a wrap. There's nothing, no continuation, no nothing. You lost every single time, as a matter of fact. And you lost every way but sundown. Now you're losing even worse because now you're dealing with insurmountable karma. I just got divine confirmation in a Joker video. Stop talking. Like, for real. Like, no, we don't tolerate that or play games about that. Stop running your mouth. Stop. For real, bro. Y'all are out of control, bro, with this typing stuff. They really think that typing means something. You lost. Why are you still talking? I don't get that. Because what you don't seem to get is that the more you run your mouth and the more you talk, the worse God is going to make that karma. You're not doing any favors for yourself. Y'all do it to yourself. I'm free. I'm good. I just foiled your next plot, which I already know what it was. It was to provoke and antagonize me and get me to whatever, getting upset, getting the mood right. And then you were going to do the same thing, the same exact thing that you do every time, because you're already moving and you're already trying to do this stuff that you've been doing for years. So when you tell me what your plans are towards me and how you feel about me, how am I supposed to feel about that? What? Like, yeah, no, no. All y'all need to go ahead and back up going about your business. I stand up to corruption for a living. I stand up to gang stalking for a living. I protect and defend people from gang stalking directly. So what are you talking about? How is it confusing? I'm not the one. There's not any games being played with me, not in any way, shape, or form, not in any instance. Again, I'm an all-out gangster, and I happen to be the mob. Folks do not play with me. They don't play with the mob. I don't play any games. So again, what's up? You continue to find out that I'm everything I say I am. Again, these folks have not made any move. They haven't issued any public statement. I want to know why anyone would take time out their day and really think that that's doing something or game. I mean, you can't get any lower than this. Like, you narcs will stoop to any level. I mean, you're really online repeating things you know aren't true and delusion, and that's your game plan? You believe that your client, one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, is secretly at night a vigilante who you know what's with his bare hand, or criminals, right? You know what, with his you know what, and your plan is to do what with this person? Good luck. Why don't we say the truth that I've been making more money than all y'all combined? Not just you, because we're not in a competition, but all your celebrities that you want to sit there and cheer for and act like you're on the side of. All of your Masons, all of your Satanists, I make more money than, and I have my soul. I'm sorry, but what? Brother, I'm just getting started. We still have what? We got 5 more days just starting now, just turned midnight. We have 5 more days, folks, okay, until the 20th. Right? That's when my phone plan goes out, right? And I'm trying to get God to help me and get it paid. Like I said, he helped me the past few months. These people see me pulling in cash, getting money. Everything I do is by the book. I've never once made $100 a month. I make buku bucks. I make thousands of dollars, and you got me misconstrued. You have been corrected. Stand down. Do not ever, okay, act like you're going to continue talking about a concept that was already disproven. We don't play like that over here. That's the point. Folks don't back talk me. They don't talk back to me ever, and you're not going to. And you're not going to get online and pretend that you're still saying anything. These issues and matters have been addressed. If you feel some way and you feel like that, and it's that serious for you, as I stated, anyone can come holler at me and talk in front of my face. Are you doing that? No. Then guess what? You don't get to say nothing. And that's how reality works, buddy. And it'll never change. I'm a grown man. I'm not at your mercy or discretion. I'm not any character. Nobody's playing or manipulating me. What are you talking about? Again, I make money. Y'all don't. That's the facts. Rob Rack is homeless. Every one of you individuals is homeless. You get online and you project. You waste your time. And just because you don't have an identity doesn't mean that you're not a person or that you don't have somewhat of an identity or a name. Like, you people make yourself look silly every day, and I get paid to talk about your mishaps. Actually, that's the pecking order. Just like the pecking order isn't the cartel above me, it's me above the cartel, since I'm who shuts down their illegal operations, and then everyone else is below me. I am the top of the totem pole and the pecking order. I don't know what you're talking about. I am the king of this world. You have not stated anything to me. You folks started coming into a chat knowing that you're not supposed to, knowing that it's a crime, and you just started typing nonsense. It means nothing. You understand? I am not the one, homeboy. Okay? I'm not going to let nobody talk funny to me. I'm not going to let nobody tell me that my reality doesn't exist. It does. And again, I have 2 bat suits. My bulletproof vest cost over $10,000. Let's see you catch up. My 18 gauge steel armor costs thousands of dollars. Let's see you catch up. I have 5 bikes in inventory. 6 technically with the bat cycle. The bat cycle I put $1,300 plus into and fixed it about 2 or 3 times. I'm a boss. My bicycles all cost $200 to $300 each. Everything I got costs more than anything y'all own. Stop talking. Don't ever challenge my authority again. And that's the last time I'm going to tell you people. I'm not on here playing. I don't think it's cute. I'm not laughing. I don't think you're funny, because you're not. And it's crazy how y'all want to be funny like me, because I make people laugh, and you really can't handle my reality of my success. Like I said, but yet all these folks feel this way. They send agents across state lines. They keep having other people do this and talk, and all of them get in front of me and freeze up at the controls, and they fans. Y'all are confused fans. You understand? Nobody's going to get online and play games with me, bro. I'm not the one. So like I said, talk the way you talk online. Talk the same way and like you would talk in front of me. What do you mean? No, I'm 100% not going to worry about it or do anything about it. Of course not, because I have everything going for me, and you're trying to trick me off my throne, and you can't. That's the game we're playing, buddy. The game is I'm supposed to not react, right? The game is I'm supposed to remain calm, as hard as it is. The game is I'm supposed to stay on my throne and laugh in your face, and that's what I'm doing. I am winning the game. Do not ever talk to me and not say something that it's based in reality, brother. I don't argue with you folks that can't acknowledge reality. I laugh at you. Y'all sound like the folks in jail that's still in there, probably. Still in there working at Jack in the Box, trying to talk about being homeless and this and that to a guy who owns an entire estate and tells you, hey, when I get out of here and you get out, would you like to come on a tour of all my wealth? And you say, no, exactly. So why are you running your mouth? Y'all like them 2 dudes that was drinking the other night that I G-checked and told them what it was till they face reality. What are you talking about? Y'all got no answers for me, man. You can use all your palm puppets you want. I'm playing chess, not checkers. You can send whatever agent. They gonna get sun G-checked and laughed at. I don't know what you mean. I don't get on the energy you on. That's not what we do over here, bro. We clown and laugh and have fun regardless. The joke is not on me. It's on all of you. It always has been. I'm a boss. I'm what you want to be. I look beautiful. I look better than Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Ryan Gosling, all of them without trying. I'm gorgeous. I'm stacked. I'm gifted. I'm a hoss. I'm a boss. I'm the man. Oh, hell, I'm the hunk of the year for real. And I have a real drive. So-called women are a joke. They stay getting arrested, making mistakes, and I make a career now off of telling them reality. You 100% right. All y'all want to have an opinion. Y'all want to have an attitude. Then how come you don't reflect that attitude in person on camera? Let's have an interview. That's what we do. We a media company. You don't like it, too bad. If you work a job, how is that my problem? How is it my problem, the decisions you folks make? This is what I'm saying about so-called women and all these people. It is not my issue that you can't provide for yourself. It is not my issue that y'all have never succeeded. It is not my issue that you can't make digital money. And the same folks that are typing delusion are on here 24 hours a day trying to simulate and fake while they're literally sitting there and all their subs and views are fake. They have an entire army of clowns and criminals behind them, and they still can't make any digital money on here. They're on here perpetrating. For who's winning if I'm getting paid and none of you are? I shut down the red triangles day one and put you out of business and out of commission, sir. What are you talking about? Your cult leader, I literally flagged his channel down. He got himself banned from this network. Why are you still talking? It's just not wise. No, it's not. Because I'm a guy who doesn't play. I shut my enemies down. And that would be all of you. Okay? I shut down corrupt illegal organizations for a living, and I expose corruption. Like, what are you talking about? There's nothing going on. Why would you entertain fake stuff and think that's smart or wise? I'm not going to play about nothing. Like, whatever y'all want to do, because I'm going to win no matter what. Believe that. Like I said, y'all are going to talk to me with respect, right? Like I said, I told you what it was. These people have tried to say a whole bunch of crazy stuff that they would never say in front of me. None of them. There's no need for this, no place for it. I am a respected public figure. I am serious and I'm about my business. I do not play about my respect. You got something to say to me, come see me and say it to my face. I'm not going to tell you again. I don't care who you is. That's how my father raised me, because my dad was a real man. Don't ever speak on my dad. Don't ever speak on my family or my lineage or none of that. Y'all folks made it clear what you want. That's cool. And we laughing in front of your face like we did the Penguin and that brother who are defective and still can't make a living, who still can't make no money, but they got two grown men and still can't provide for themselves. And y'all online talking about like you doing it big because you literally asking for government handouts, live off the government, and can't provide for yourself when you're grown men. Are you serious right now? Did you really put your fingers on a keyboard and think that was cute and act like you're gonna type LOL when you're not laughing? The Penguin wasn't laughing. The brother wasn't laughing. They was serious as hell watching me do these lifts that they can't do and will never do and don't even have money to afford my training. I'm an elite business owner. This is a 5-star plus business. We run more efficiently than any restaurant, any hotel, anything, anyone, any business in existence. We're better than. And we make more money. Yes, we do. Why do you keep saying things that aren't true? We're making buku bucks. I've made tons of checks. I make thousands of dollars. Homie, you don't know me. So you're not counting my pockets. I don't know what you don't get. And whatever I tell you is what I want you to hear. And I got people who are going to donate to me. I'm going to continue to get funds and funding. I'm doing everything right. I don't need your advice. If you against me, be against me and see how that go for you. See if God don't handle you. Because God's handling y'all. I promise that. And I'm laughing about it, actually. I get justice every day talking about we're going to win. How are you going to win, but you're losing? Y'all folks is delusional, bro. Like, those are lost people. They don't have any, they know what reality is and they're trying to play a game with it. Like, that's cute. While you hide inside and you're afraid to go outside every day. That's why y'all can't come see me and talk in front of me. You're afraid of a conversation. These folks is in fear of the Batman, in fear of everything, and living in fear. Let them do what they do. But I'm not going to play with you. You ain't going to talk to me like that again. No, you're not. None of you. I'm inaccessible to the public right now. Like I said, I'm not going to play games about my respect. Folks took advantage too much. You wanted to keep getting on your computer. You wanted to keep pretending that you're doing something or coming for me or whatever online. That's all cute. Like I said, now deal with the never-ending, like the most serious karma ever from God. Yeah, I just got divine confirmation. I told y'all don't play with me on here. You understand? They don't stop. They're sitting here doing this 24 hours a day. They want something to continue that was already shut down years ago, man, before it even started, bro. Come on, bro. I'm at peace, bro. My life is beautiful. I'm good. Ain't nobody going to tamper with my business. Ain't nobody going to talk about me, about my life, about my pain, or affect my life. And my life is completely intact, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm going to be at peace like I've been doing. And I'm good until I try to open a chat and just have my civil rights and civil liberties. You're impeding those, so we're going to court. It's a federal lawsuit. It's a guaranteed life sentence and prison time in the federal pen. But you're smart. I don't own you. I have your freedom in the palm of my hand. All of you. Are you serious right now? Anyone who's corrupt, I can have you lose your job and go to prison. I shut down restaurants and companies. I'm the man that shut down Empower Network. And folks is pretending that they want to do anything or plot anything towards me. You're silly. That's what you are. You're silly. You've been silly. You want to get online, use every phrase. I use the phrase, all the dogs aren't barking. They want to go copy it and use it while they sit there committing crimes towards folks. Folks, I'm literally defending. I'm about to go up north, bro. I could take a trip anytime. What do you mean? All I need is the funding. I have access to ask for funding here. God will send me money whenever I want. You're mad at that $100 donation, at the $75 donation, at the $20 donation, $10 donation, all them other fives between it, the thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars that we get all the time. Trump raised over $3 million in campaign funds, which is a lie. We're going to raise more than that. Watch. And yes, I am going to get people to support my effort against gang stalking, whether it be through GoFundMe the first time or not. I can relaunch a campaign anytime I want, buddy. Smart one, what are you talking about? You can type on whatever you want. That's evidence for court. I have it all in the email already, buddy. I have your voicemails. I'm guaranteed to win this federal lawsuit. And these folks are looking at guaranteed prison time in the federal pen. I own you. You didn't do anything smart. You're not doing anything wise. What you should have done is stop being unhinged. You should have stopped coming for me on the internet. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't respect cowardice. It's cowardice. That's how you say it. That's how you spell it. You do a lot of talking for some people who can't think too well, for some people who have no wealth, for some people who have been trying to stop me and my success and drag me down. And it's clear what you want from me. And I'm right here alive and well. And I continue to win and not only stand up to you, but defeat you. You're defeated. It's over. There is no continuation because it's been over for years. What are you talking about? You lost out the gate. You're my entertainment. All I do is laugh. I'm not going to talk like you when this is my business. There's rules to follow. Again, you want to have that conversation like, what's up? Quit trying to talk online. Quit typing. I've asked you 8 million times, what you typing for? You feel that way? It's that serious for you? Like I said, come holler. Right? Yeah, because it ain't that serious because it's all a bunch of fake stuff. Because these folks want to get on the internet and type intent they ain't about. You soft, B. Y'all been soft. All y'all. Like I said, all y'all work against me. You could do whatever you want, bro. I don't care what you talking about, bro. They act like they running something. Y'all like these folks down here. They think they run something in my country? Boy, you better stop it. Who run everything down here? Tyree Sneed. Me. I run everything coast to coast. These folks is nobody. They could be quiet. Yeah, y'all want to approach me and talk to me and rub shoulders with me. All y'all dealing with karmic debt, man. Deal with your karma and be quiet, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. That's all. I don't care. I don't care that you going through it. Why would I? Did you ever help me? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. These folks want to act like, oh yeah, we're all friends. We're not friends. When Batman go out doing his missions, I don't care about y'all at all. I'm keep it real, bro. I'm rolling right past you and laughing. Batman didn't care about y'all in the film, did he? Why would I care about people who literally were the ones that were targeting me? Why would I care what you talking about? I don't even value your opinion, man. I'm getting about tired of it, of having to talk about folks I don't deal with, having people approach me. I told you this is the last time I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, bro. I don't know if y'all need to fix your hearing or what. Don't ever approach me in the street again. I don't know who you people think you are, but don't ever approach me. Okay? No, you don't do that. That's common sense. Y'all know what it is. You know reality. Act like it, man. I told y'all, but these people want to play games. Like playing games is smart. That's how y'all ended up in this predicament. Looking at federal prison time. That's why none of y'all can keep a job. That's why every day you online projecting. Oh, y'all got a whole army, bro. Y'all got everybody with you and everybody on your side, and yet y'all still can't win against me because I'm with God. I'm by myself, dolo, homie. Came by myself. What's happening? Huh? All that talking you doing and all this tough talk, but y'all ain't about nothing. None of y'all. Ain't none of y'all done a thing and never will. You're just going to sit there and keep on acting. Bro, y'all are sad, bro. Like real talk, bro. You understand I run everything in Atlanta, North Carolina, Florida, New York. What? It's running dudes off corners in New York. They fear me all through there. Atlanta, same thing. Bankhead, run Bankhead. Literally, I run the projects, bro. What are these folks talking about, bro? You don't know me, bro. So can you imagine getting online and trying to talk in the third person and saying your intent is to get a reaction out of a gangster? That gangster clearly gonna remember. That gangster, like, my vision and hearing works great. So I'm not gonna forget nothing. So now what's up? Right. Like I said, you take the internet too seriously. Move on. Like, seriously. I mean, these folks will not go away. I mean, you still got homeboy over there who's a part of all this and who arranged it all, acting like he's slick. I just told you what's up. I talk direct. I'll go right in your chat and tell you what it is, homie. You won't do nothing about it, right? And you are not making a living on here. You will never make internet dough. You will never make digital money. All you do is cheat, and all you do is get your channels taken down and have to start over. Ha ha. Because that's called karma, buddy. Feel me? That's reality. We're talking about you going to win. How you going to win when all you do is lose? I don't get that. How you going to win but you already lost? There's no way for you to win. See, that's why I don't play with folks like you, because you want to say things are there that don't exist. You can't win because you were defeated already. There's no way for you to win because life is not a versus. You're not anything to me. I don't know you. We're not in a versus thing. I don't have nothing going on with you. You keep pushing, trying to play some weird game with folks, right? And again, people ain't going to play that game with you. I'm a grown man. Have a seat, chill out, bro, and relax. You ain't built like that. All right, cuzzy? You ain't that. You talking to the mob, bro. So again, what's up? What's good? Be clear, be direct about what it is, what your public statement is. You feel some way, be very careful about what words you use next. I'm ready to go with whatever, homie. Actually, I don't play games. No, there's no joke on me because I'm a man who stands on his respect. Because I get down for real. Because I'm a boss. Because I'm a gangster, little homie. There ain't nothing funny here. I'm a gangster. I'm what you want to be. You don't got the heart to be me, boy. Feel that? Yeah, I'm not going to play with you. I'm not these other people. You got that? So, like I said, all these folks, they want to talk, blah, 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 blah. But yet we have a public platform. We've been trying to talk and have a conversation every day, but they can't talk just with some basic respect and be themselves. These people are 3 feet tall, bro. These people ain't worked a job ever, bro. I've been working since I was 16, bro. Like I said, anybody got anything to say, come see me. Come holler at me. Like, real talk, bro. You feel me? Like I said, I'm the mob. Exactly. And ain't nobody done it and nobody ever will. Yeah, like I said, just like nobody gonna ever pull up on me, ever. Feel that? That's what time it is. That's reality. So like I said, I'm not online trying to act tough. I'm not acting gangster. I am the gangster. It's proven. See what I'm saying? See, it's you folks that dance around people and duck me in the street and duck me on panels and duck me everywhere I go because I'm a boss and a gangster and a thug. And y'all ain't none of the above. Yeah. And the gangster and the thug is smart enough to preserve and build a career. So you want to keep on trying to role reverse but you hiding though. You are not me and I'm not you. I'm me and you the coward. I'll always be the Braveheart and I'll always be here to stop you, Mr. Freeze. I put on a bulletproof vest that cost over $10,000 every day. Don't ever talk to me about money again. Don't sit there trying to test my patience and talk to me with weird words and use repeat phrases from different people and all these corrupt folks you work with. Don't play these games with me. Have a seat and watch me make my money. What are you talking about? If you repeat a word one time that comes from an illegal organization, you're part of a federal lawsuit and you're looking at prison time. Y'all can keep making bad decisions. You can keep playing these word games and whatever. I could care less. You doing it to yourself. You the ones walking into a federal indictment. You supposed to be smart. I told you they aren't smart. That's why none of them can do their job right. I'm owning y'all, bro. I'm pulling cards. That's what I'm doing. And I'm in front of your face with it. And y'all can't do nothing. I'm truly the untouchable one. Not anyone else. Me. I'm untouchable. And like I said, I'm filing 2 federal lawsuits guaranteed, and I got a lot more coming. I got lawsuits on bars, corrupt departments, restaurants, all sorts of places, bro. Are you serious? I got to file a lawsuit for all these places and establishments you called. Anyone that the Red Triangle's contacted, there'll be a federal lawsuit filed. Tell them I said it. I guarantee that. A lot of folks about to lose their jobs, lose everything, and go to prison. Because that's what happens when you walk into a federal indictment, buddy. It's a RICO case. It's a RICO. You can charge one conspirator with a felony. You can charge them all. This case is already won, brother. I already run in divine court, too. A judgment. All the money's coming to me. You want to talk to me about money, but Christina negotiated $17.6 million. You're really online playing right now. That you think that's the smart thing to do. I'm telling you, they sore losers. They can't ever just hold their L like Tone Space and accept the fact that they failed. Why are you repeating names of people and typing delusion if you lost already? Tone Space never had a rap career. He's never sold a unit. That is reality. You have an issue when people don't agree with your delusion. We do not accept your delusion. What's up? What you want to do? You're not going to do a thing because you're not built like that. Y'all have tantrums. You throw hissy fits. Do you have a career? No. Do you have a job? No, you need to go get one. What? My job is this. I'm independent. I'm sovereign. I have more power than any of these corrupt people, any department, any agency, more power than the CIA, Feds, and FBI combined, more power than the Navy SEALs, Marines, military, and I'm calling all y'all out. All y'all can come do my challenge in fitness, and I guarantee that you will look silly publicly on camera when we get on these bars and do these exercises. Y'all can't do what I do. Anyone, military, Marines, Navy SEALs, that's what I said day one, right? Remember I filmed that video and I told them, you remember? I said, I'm stronger than anyone in the Marines, anyone in the Navy SEALs, anyone in the military, anyone in the Air Force, anyone in any of that. And their response was the same internet stuff while they hide, pretend talking. Why are you pretend talking when we can put it to the test? Step up and compete. Come talk in front of me. We could do an interview any day. I'll put all y'all in your place. Again, my point is proven. I'm stronger than the entire Marines combined, the entire military, and the entire Navy SEALs, and the entire Air Force. Okay? All your departments across the nation are a joke and they're corrupt. And they don't do anything and they don't do their job. And you're working with them. The Red Triangles, an underground illegal organization, works with these corrupt departments, and y'all want to sit here and play around when you're literally walking into a federal indictment. I need to know how that's smart. I need to know how I'm not your superior if I'm the reason that you're going to prison. If I'm the man who's taking your job from you and putting you in prison, how am I not your superior, smart one? You sure you want to get cute with me? This is how I'm going to talk to y'all to your face now. Because we tried being nice and y'all want to keep doing, you thought we're going to repeat history. You want to still be a one-trick pony, huh? Keep on doing the same thing, brother. I mean, I don't understand how you don't seem to get it. It seems like y'all don't know how to do anything else but be a nuisance. That's what you want, all of you. It seems like you don't know how to just let people be and be happy. If you can't be happy, brother, cool. What's up? Y'all got something to say? They got online, bro, talking about they want me to feel this way and that way and express their intent and said all this stuff, and these people done all this crazy stuff. And I'm right here telling you all you some cowards, and you ain't never gonna do nothing but watch me succeed. You see these videos? They talking about money. I put out a video, it do over 500 views immediately. I average thousands of views. God bless my business. I'm getting mad dough on here. We up over 127 bucks. Guess what? I got 5 more days till the 20th, and when the phone plan go out, I can still go sit in Wi-Fi for a minute and upload some videos. I'm making money all month. So you said I made $110 in a month. When? I ain't never made $110 in a month. I always make more than that. And that's amazing. And that's more money than you make. So before you want to talk about my money in Pocket Watch, put your face on camera and put up some dough. I want to see what you make. Because none of y'all make that. None of you. There's no one in the country right now that make even 130 bucks a month. No, they don't. You're out your mind, bro. We're in the middle of the Great Depression. Are you serious? What you all are doing, right? Hold on. What you all are doing is getting arrested all the time, like all these so-called women, making mistakes, illegally doing illegal activity to try to make you money and barely trying to get by and can't. expecting other people to provide for you, whining on Facebook. That's what y'all do, right? Trying to do the same thing with content all over these different apps while you're broke and you're poor. None of you ever made any money on OnlyFans on any of these apps. Feel me? Like I said, I ain't the one. The minute people start talking crazy to me, oh, 100%, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Please do. I pray for y'all to talk like that. But talk like that in front of me. Anybody. Yeah, that's what you won't do, son. So, like I said, what's goody? Who's laughing? Who's laughing? I don't laugh in desperation, bro, because that would mean that there's something wrong. Yeah, that's your predicament. Y'all aren't the Joker, bro. The Joker didn't hide inside all day. Yeah, like I said, what's up? Yeah, y'all ain't crazy, bro. Like I said, so what's up? Like I said, can you imagine bluffing and following me around the internet for almost 2 decades, walked into a federal indictment? These folks are guaranteed life in prison and prison sentences, and you still typing? Can you imagine that? Why are you copying my words? You don't talk like me. I said that to you. Yeah, don't repeat my words. None of that, bro. Yeah, like I said, can you imagine just trying to be a nuisance and then act like that's game? What? So that's why y'all in and out of prison all the time? Because you got it together, right? But you worried about other folks and you committing crimes following people around? That's what they do, right? So you think you're going to follow me around? Really? When that happened? Who? Folks don't follow me around, not outside and not online. Well, yeah, you try to do it online because it's all some fake cowardly stuff. What? I'm not here to play your not react game. I'm here to run the streets. Like I said, I go out every day in a bulletproof vest and 18 gauge steel armor and get busy and stand up to all you folks. You cowards. So what's up? Yeah, you want to play with real people? What's up? Bring it. That's what I thought. So like I said, go ahead and have a seat, homeboy, because y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all ain't on nothing, and you never been about nothing. You understand? You ain't never won, and you never will. You don't know the meaning of win. You can't win anything as a coward, first of all. You lose the minute you a coward. The minute you sell your soul and you with the devil, you lost already, buddy. Righteousness matters. I'm going to heaven, so I won. This realm means nothing. This is a waste of time. Look at y'all. All y'all do is cheat and be demonic and sick. What do you mean? We're supposed to sit here and put up with that? Because of some corny platform? Nah, I'm a street dude. Holla. Come holla at me. All y'all. I don't care who you is. Yeah, y'all ain't going to talk to me. No way, bro. I ain't the one. Believe me, you. So like I said, I get busy every day, bro. Come holler at me in the street, homie. How about that? All y'all. How about that, homie? Huh? You remember how every time y'all started talking crazy, I stood up out of my chair like right now? I'm ready to go anytime, bro. With whoever, whatever, whenever, homie. Feel me? Like I said, that ain't a smart thing to do, to talk crazy to gangsters on the internet, little homie. No, I don't have to be cool. I'm not that fake rapper from OBH Goonie Gang. Like I said, Mikey T, the movie star, I own you. You's a coward. How about that? Them folks still hiding on the internet, still running their mouths. They want to get people in they feel. They want to get people upset. Why would you want to get gangsters angry? What is that? They trying to rage bait and all that nonsense. We just saw what happened with Rajah Jackson. You think folks is out here playing about these games? You think we playing with you? What's up? You talking to the mob, bro. Ain't nobody trolling the mob. Get a grip, bro. Ain't none of that ever happened. Y'all folks really got on here and played? Bro, you just made the biggest mistake ever. That's what you did. Now you done started something that ain't never going to end. But guess what? It's going to end because God is going to bring justice. Just like it been ending. Everything that y'all do, there's an ending to every time that God brings, is there not? The power of God is real. So what you mean? You keep acting like I can't get mad. I can get mad all I want, and I'm going to have all my wealth. I could crash out if I want. I could do whatever I want, and I'm going to have all my wealth and come right back to my stuff and be straight. Just like y'all use that court-appointed lawyer to try to play me out my own stuff and my own belongings and my own assets that I paid cash for. Can you get some respect? I'm addressing all y'all. Actually, all y'all can come holler at me and have a conversation. I'll tell you straight up to your face what it is. All y'all, all these folks ain't no good. They all some cowards. Cool, we're going to get all y'all shut down now. We're going to get everything you touch shut down. Y'all ain't making no money. In the name of God, I proclaim right now, none of y'all will make a dime this year like you never did the last 8,000 years. In the name of God, you folks will never pull up on me. In the name of God, you will never tell me a thing. Think we playing over here. Think something a game. Who the hell play games with people who really about something? Who you know my record, you know my history, you know how I get down. Yeah. What about all these other folks who played games and found out? What about them? Was that smart? Are they doing something right? Is that what we supposed to do? We supposed to not think? Folks who play around, I mean, what do you mean? We saw what happened. We know what happened. Didn't y'all try to lie and embellish details and change everything and change the stories? A bunch of cowards, homie. What do you mean? The fact is that, like, and you gonna say it to my face. I don't care who else. Just I could crash out if I want. I could do whatever I want, and I'm gonna have all my wealth and come right back to my stuff and be straight. Just like y'all use that court-appointed lawyer to try to play me out my own stuff and my own belongings and my own assets that I paid cash for. Can you get some respect? I'm addressing all y'all. Actually, all y'all can come holler at me and have a conversation. I'll tell you straight up to your face what it is. All y'all, all these folks ain't no good. They all some cowards. Cool, we're going to get all y'all shut down now. We're going to get everything you touch shut down. Y'all ain't making no money. In the name of God, I proclaim right now, none of y'all will make a dime this year like you never did the last 8,000 years. In the name of God, you folks will never pull up on me. In the name of God, you will never tell me a thing. Think we playing over here. Think something a game. Who the hell play games with people who really about something? Who you know my record, you know my history, you know how I get down. Yeah. What about all these other folks who played games and found out? What about them? Was that smart? Are they doing something right? Is that what we supposed to do? We supposed to not think? Folks who play around, I mean, what do you mean? We saw what happened. We know what happened. Didn't y'all try to lie and embellish details and change everything and change the stories? A bunch of cowards, homie. What do you mean? The fact is that, like, people, everybody been getting G-checked. I mean, people don't disrespect me, bro. What do you mean? Y'all on here talking crazy, and then folks is just talking, and it's like, oh, well, you're not allowed to talk. I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want. Actually, what do you mean? I got illegal statements from these people, bro. I get illegal statement issued to me about 6,000 times a day. I got so much evidence it's unreal. Have y'all ever looked at my evidence? You coward, you greaseball. I'm sorry, but what? You ever taken a look at my evidence? When have I ever had civil rights or had an opinion? When I ever got to talk in a court case? They don't let us talk. Yeah, they want to sit here and cavort the system. You forget your whole system. We're shutting it down. Your system already been shut down. It's not broken. It's a failed system that's against us. Actually. So again, I'm not playing about nothing, bro. Like, people want to say they intent and how they feel towards me, and it's that serious for you. Okay, no problem. Then it's on. When it's on, then it's on. So it's on, bro. We ain't got to do all this talking. We ain't got to do all this singing. What's up? Whoever. What? I'm the mob, bro. We don't fear nobody, bro. Y'all act like this is a movie or something, bro. This is real. You talking to straight gangsters, bro. They get busy. Are you serious? Your plan is to get on the internet and, oh, you wanna piss off gangsters who have no limits and don't care about nothing? That's wise to you? Why don't we get real for a minute, homie? Yeah, I make more money than you always, and I've been making more money every day, and I'm getting paid right now and making more money than you. That's right. What you gonna do about it? Not a thing, right? Well, y'all live on Section 8 and live off a government check begging. You got the nerve and audacity to come on here and say people begging for money when we beg. I have a business, I offer a service, never begged once. Everything you said I already shut down. Quit getting online and putting your fingers on a keyboard and repeating yourself. I don't play that. I would never let nobody come around me repeating themselves. I done checked y'all in Austin for that stuff. I told that weird lady up there that tried to lie on me and set me up, I said, you're repeating yourself. I'd be screaming on you fools. What are you talking about? Don't you ever come around me repeating yourself. Yeah, them folks do it on purpose. They some cowards, homie. They took the cop out. All of them scared as hell of Batman. Yeah, I run these streets. Straight mob. What do you mean? Oh, and I got backup and a lot of help too. I got a lot of people who back me and behind me. Understand? As a matter of fact, I got a whole army behind me. But keep on with that nonsense. Run your mouth. You understand? But like I said, run your mouth to me, in front of me. Yeah, talk that stuff in front of me, man. Can y'all do that? Oh, that's what I thought. And I get to talk and do what I want, right? Because I own what I got. Wearing Gucci flats right now cost over $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. But you supposed to be somebody. When we sitting here trying to be at peace, we do nothing but promote peace, love, prosperity. And look what these folks do, sitting there still plotting on a dude who literally stands up to gang stalking. I got to GoFundMe. The GoFundMe's getting gang stalked, and these folks still won't do nothing about it because who's doing it. Y'all really think that corruption means something? You really think you winning something? Bro, I'm Batman for real, bro. I'm shutting everything down that y'all touch now, just like I've been doing. What do you mean? Ain't nothing changed. We've been doing this. That's what's crazy to me. They're going to sit there and say, oh, yeah, oh, we're doing this, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're a bunch of addicts with nothing going for you. How are you going to win something when you can't even acknowledge that you already lost? What are you talking about, dude? I'm going after the big fish. I'm coming up against gangs. I already defeated the cartel. That was easy. They're nothing. Tell them I said it like you can't hear. Called them out for years. They've been running forever. That's the reality. They're shook. I run the streets and I'm the mob. The mob is a way above the cartel. It's not confusing, buddy. These are grown men. You grown men are 3 feet tall. You come around me, you look, you can see it in my eyes. Y'all know what time it is. Don't get on here playing with me. I'm an actual gangster. I don't do this cute stuff. Y'all feel some way? Tell me how you feel to my face, homie. I don't care where we at. I'll let you know quick, homie. Feel me? Just because I'm not going to let y'all trick me off my throne, that don't mean I'm soft now. That don't mean I'm you. That don't mean I'm a civilian. That don't make us the same, smart one, right? I'm running circles around you. I won't let you trick me off my throne. I'm not going to ever get myself in trouble to prove a point that I already proved and that we can prove anyway in my league. I own my own backyard boxing league. All y'all can be quiet. If anyone feels some way, I got a waiver that I can print out and have you sign. Y'all want to step up? That's what I thought. I didn't think so. Anybody, I don't care who you is. You feel me? You feel me? And I would love for somebody to approach me and really think that they could even say anything crazy to me. I would love somebody to approach me and even think they can ask me to sign the waiver. Please do. Can you imagine somebody coming up to the mob and the biggest gangster who's got all the street history who really get down and saying, hey, I want to sign the waiver. How do you think that's going to go? See, I don't do no talking. I'm not here playing. I don't owe you people nothing. You're on here doing the same illegal activity every single day, trying to antagonize and provoke. I've explained to you it's illegal. You're not going to gain leverage for court. Be quiet. If you want to run your mouth, come run it in front of me. That's what I thought. So no, you're not about nothing. Y'all don't make no money. Y'all are some little homies, and you ain't never made no money, and we ain't in no competition. Trust me. I'm here wealthy. I'm living good. You should get mad when I say that too. I'm living good. Man, these folks is funny. You feel me? Is that all you got to say? You okay? Can you imagine them talking like a puzzle? Talking like, well, can you imagine them just using words and talking about things that don't exist and I'm supposed to care? Bro, you are the most confusing folks I have ever seen, ever. Like, how would you expect to accomplish something if you can't even say the truth? I don't care what you say about me. You ain't talking about me, bro. Can't nobody come out their mouth with my name, not even once. I don't care who it is. I'm the mob. You're silly, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Just because you don't understand reality, I don't need to explain it to you again. This is the last time I'm doing this. There's someone who keeps typing on here as if we ain't had the conversation 8 million times, that all I do is get money and get busy in the street and get down for real. I do real gangster things. I'm a walking menace. Who is you talking to? But they can't talk in front of me? Right, because you're soft. You are not this, buddy. You want to talk about money? What's that got to do with real beef? What's that got to do with running the streets? I'm talking about money. I funded this project out of my own pocket. This is my 3rd year, little homie. You know how much money this costs? I just told you, like, I'm telling you little digits of one at a time that ain't little, they big money that you don't have. Now, there's not one of you on here that's made $100 within a month in the last 80 years. But you want to talk about money to a guy that's had a bank account with over 300,000, to a guy that's making thousands of dollars as we speak? What are you talking about? But never let nobody tell me, oh, you shouldn't feel good about the money you making, but you don't understand the concept, right? Which I've explained to you 8 million times because you can't think and you're slow, that I own my business. So you know how long it takes for a business that you own and build yourself independently to make any money? It takes about 6 years. Me, I did it, built this immediately within minutes and seconds and made buku bucks immediately. I make thousands of dollars, buddy. Uh-huh. What do you mean? I don't have to show you anything. You're the enemy, and you're not my enemy because you're not equate to be my enemy. You're in your feelings because I wear 530 on my wrist. 530 for a watch is a lot of money. A Rolex is a horrible investment and a joke. I could have had a Rolex anytime I wanted. You don't make my decisions. You don't set my goalpost. I would never invest money into a Rolex. It's a dumb investment. I'm teaching you game. Unless I've just got buku bucks like now, and now I can. When Christina comes and we have our money, I can buy a Rolex. I'd buy one, maybe a red one that I like with the diamonds in the bezel. And then what are you going to say then? You're going to be jelly of that too and say the same thing. Oh, you got that out of cereal box. I'm going to tell you straight up, bro. You keep on talking immature like that to me if you want. Real talk, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm telling you, bro. You know exactly how I'm talking to you. I'm a grown man. You ain't going to talk to me like that. No, you ain't. We can quit all the YouTube stuff and put the whole cameras down and we can stop everything right here. You ain't going to talk to me no way. You feel that? Like I said, all y'all come holler and see me. Feel that? I'm a grown man, homie. I'm not y'all, bro. I don't care about y'all little rinky dink jobs. I don't care about y'all little money. I don't care about y'all little fake concepts and things you say behind my back that don't exist. I don't care that y'all 3 feet tall. I don't care that you eat donuts and don't do nothing but drive around bothering innocent folks. Like what? I've seen twice, I think it was twice today, I've seen them folks like accelerating for no reason. Like, yeah, y'all scared, y'all shook. They know what it is. Mission accomplished. We're not mad. What are you talking about? I'm happy, bro. We laughing at you every day. We laugh in front of your face. You don't do nothing about it because you can't. Y'all got to hide behind that system and you controlled by that system. I'm free. I do what I want. I say what I want. I don't work for the government or nobody. Like the truth is I'm a gangster. I could do whatever I want. If I wanted to make mistakes, if I got mad one day or whatever, I could do anything I want and I'm going to still be gravy. Actually, you need to get things put in perspective. I want to know who keep running their mouths on this platform hiding and think that that makes sense. And why you can't come see me and come holler and have a conversation. Exactly, that's what I thought, because you know what's good. Yeah, don't play with me, bro. I don't care about YouTube. You do. Understand that? I don't know how many times you can alert someone and tell them, yeah, yo, bro, I ain't the one, homie. Like real talk, bro. I ain't the one for I start talking and somebody trying to talk over me when I just told you I would never let nobody do that. I'm from the street, homie. Yeah. No, I'm really, I'm really the mob. Yeah. I'm really the real deal. Yeah. I'm really a lord and I'm proud of who I am. That's right. What do you mean? Brother, my whole past, right, is me being what I am. I've explained to you what it is. It's not conducive for me to keep talking and there's nothing for us to hide or nothing we worry about. We did everything right. I did everything by myself. I'm a boss. I handle my own problems. I handle all my own beefs, anything. I stand on my own too. Do you? Man, y'all folks really talking too much. Like for real, bro. So like I said, what you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do about it? Here I am right here, goody, straight. What? Them folks really try to build an environment where, oh, yeah, we control you and everything around you. We'll just pull up and we'll talk to you and do whatever we want. You see, no, you won't. No, you won't. This is my country. No, you won't. We got freedom. That's against protocol. Actually, all y'all, that's against protocol. Why do you keep involving all these different folks? Right? You trying to sit here and act like folks is scared. We ain't scared of nobody. All y'all some cowards. You all the ones that clearly have some kind of issue. I mean, you keep bringing yourself into my business, and I don't play about my business, my money, or my woman. You keep my girlfriend's name out your mouth. You got something to say, come see me. How about that? Just like I told y'all in front of you already. I already G-checked and sunned y'all. What are you talking about? Straight up, I went into all these folks' building and literally sunned them in their face. Say, keep my name out your mouth. Don't ever say nothing about me. You know better. We real people out here, homie. We from the country, bro. We don't play at all, man. Like I said, I ain't seen nobody come see me yet. I ain't seen nobody say one little word in front of my face yet, because y'all know what good. All y'all. That's what it is. It's about respect and honor, homie. What do you mean? I didn't put up with nothing in jail. When I got out, I told y'all I ain't going to go through this. No, you're not going to sit here coming into my space and messing with my peace. And nah, I protect my peace. Real talk. I'm about being peaceful and at peace. I want to be happy. You understand? I'm not the type of person you approach. I'm the type of person you run from and leave me alone. So this is the last warning I'm going to give everybody publicly. And last time I'm going to tell y'all, y'all think I'm a public figure and I'm a gangster. And I don't care about what you care about. And I'm going to let you know one time, homie, y'all got something to say, come holler at me anytime, whoever. You feel me? Don't approach me again. This is my last warning and last time I tell all y'all. I don't care who you is. You understand? Don't approach me, homie. You feel me? Real talk. And if you are approaching me, then you should know what's good. You should know how I feel. You understand? Because I'm not here to talk. No, I'm not. I'm not here to talk to none of y'all, any of y'all. I don't care who you is. We don't ever talk. I'm the mob and y'all are civilians. Y'all keep it pushing. You got that? Yeah, we're not on talking terms. That's a violation of G code. Like I said, we operate off G code. I built an environment of respect. I done put in more work in the street than any homie you'll ever find anywhere. Okay? I'm bigger than every gang in the United States in this world, literally. I don't get online bluffing. I back this up and proved it in front of your face. You are not me, and you are not toying with anyone. I'm not the one. So again, I'm going to say this again. I got more power than everybody in this country. That's who I am. No, I don't hide. No, I don't pretend. I don't pretend with people. I tried being nice. I tried being myself with y'all. Y'all want to play these games? Okay, what's up? You understand? Now we got to bring out the whole other side of me. Okay? Now we're going to let out the spirit to play. You understand? The Holy Spirit ain't no joke, bro. I'm going to say this one more time, homie. I don't care about YouTube. I don't care about nothing y'all talk about. Y'all care because y'all are regular little peon civilians. You understand? I'm rolling with God. I'm on some whole nother other stuff. You ain't gonna play with me. You ain't gonna label me. Don't ever tell me nothing. And like I said, like real talk, the next person that says something slightly wrong to me, I'm going in and I'm gonna turn on the camera too. I'm gonna tell you everything I need to say, and you're gonna get the perspective clear. And I promise you, you're gonna run away from me. I promise. I don't care who it is. I've had enough, bro. Y'all really on here playing with folks. I'm a human being, bro. You can either treat me as a human being or get to skedaddling. I'll start running you fools off these blocks. You got that? Now, every time I see y'all folks, I'm pressing and G-checking you. Y'all built this environment. Y'all want to let folks get online and talk crazy? That's what we doing? After all that's happened in all these years. So I ain't set enough examples? Yes, I did. See, y'all want to talk, but you're not entertaining the facts of all my street history. You trying to pretend like something fake. Ain't nothing fake. I'm just that slick. Yeah, I move swift, homie. I get busy for real, homie. Like I said, what y'all fear every day and talk about and try to avoid, I eat it. I'm an actual monster. You understand that? So like I said, while y'all want to do all that fake talking, I look at all you human beings and laugh. Because anytime I want to turn it up and go 0 to 100, I will. I don't care about nothing. Trust me, nothing. When I'm at that point, we could do whatever. Now, what's up? That's what I thought. So like I said, don't none of y'all ever approach me, ever. You understand? You keep it pushing. You know better. I'm all y'all's superior, and I'm better than you. And I'm always be better than you. And I'm always stand above you. And that's on all your people. You got that? Now let's see who respected. Huh? Yeah, I don't play about my respect. I got it tatted below my neck, homie. Feel that? I don't know what you talking about. Maybe y'all don't care about respect. Me, personally, I'm willing to go through anything and do whatever for my respect. We all about respect over here, little daddy. Feel me? Like I said, don't talk to the mob crazy. Go talk to someone else like that. Okay? This ain't Brick Baby and all them little fake rappers with the fake rolling 60s who got themselves indicted because they pedophiles. We ain't these joke gangs, homie. Okay? Real talk. I don't play about nothing. I'm by myself, dolo, and I'm the mob. You feel me? Y'all ain't done your research? You don't know who run this country? You don't know who put in all that work in the street? What? Y'all think newspaper articles is something. You think everything that you hear about is something, homie. We move so slick, y'all don't even know about us. Y'all don't know nothing. All y'all do is run your mouth, yapping. Don't have a clue who you talking to. You don't know, have a clue. You don't know nothing that's happened, nothing. Y'all fools are so out the picture. I got y'all right where I want you. Oh, y'all fools is funny, bro. Talk about master manipulator, bro. I've been manipulating y'all like the chess pawns you are since day one. Play with me. What do you mean? Like I care about some little misfits? Yeah, you really got online typing thinking something fake. Then how come y'all always making your little fake calls? How come y'all always whining? Why do y'all act like anything scares me? Nobody police me or tell me what to do. I do what I want. Want to sit there and act like I'm not free in my country, then what's up? You want to bet? That's what I thought. So like I said, keep my name out your mouth. You talking to gangsters over here, real gangsters in the building. No, I'm not playing. Now do something. Like I said, I went on the block the other day. Every day I get out on these blocks, I beg these folks to pull up. I beg them. Y'all don't do nothing because you know what good. So remember, I'm the mob. Everybody else is just regular civilians and people. Stay out my way and either be nice, whatever. You want to help me? Cool. All that other stuff, don't think that I'm soft now. Let's not do that. Let's not act like we don't know how I came up and who I am. I don't know what these folks talking about, man. Y'all is on one, bro. They really sent people to the internet to talk crazy after all this stuff that already went down because folks was talking crazy on the internet. I done told y'all. They got no limits. They reckless. They don't care about nobody and they don't care. They don't care because they anonymous. They just selfish. They only care about themselves. Do you have any clue how many folks have been G-checked and sunned because of this internet stuff? Do you understand, have any concept that folks can't even say the word YouTube to me? Literally. I'm known to lose it. I don't play these games, bro. I don't play with people who hide. We in a public vicinity, little homie. Y'all got something to say? Come say it. Who run these streets? Does Tekashi 6ix9ine run something? He's a snitch, right? Right? Rob Rack, that's a snitch. You want to talk about real gang politics? All y'all some snitches. Red Pill, that's a snitch. Why do you keep sitting there acting like you playing with a gangster? What? Red Pill, his whole claim to fame. Oh, I'm tough. I'm in and out of prison. Then why is you sitting there trying to act like you typing and trolling with a real gangster? How's that gangster? Boy, you's a joke. All of y'all. That's why every route you do is the cop out. You want to talk all that fake tough stuff online. Oh, yeah, this and that, blah, blah. Can't even afford a bus pass or get gas money. Why do you think because y'all fake everybody else is? That's what I want to know. Why do you act like I can't talk like this and do what I want? Why do you keep acting like there's some kind of something I'm going to go through and I'm not free? Why do you keep acting like you're committing crimes, but I'm not supposed to have a chat and be able to do what I want without you coming to sit here and just bother me? What are you talking about? Brother, y'all are sitting there trying to get people angry and whatever. Do you know how much that causes for a person? Do you know how much you've done to me while you sit there hiding and you think I'm just going to forgive and forget? I already forgave, brother. I walked away. You don't continue this type of stuff. Find something to do, homie. I'm not them other homies, bro. I'm 6'2", 165 pounds. I ain't let nobody disrespect me in my 36 years of living. I check everyone. I don't let homies play me close even. I want to sit here and play these games. Who playing with the monster? That's what I want to know. Huh? Like I said, you folks funny. Y'all know what it is. The fact is you all shook and you scared. Y'all know what's good. Yeah, and now I got a voice, right? And now I'm doing this. Why do I have a voice? Nobody gave it to me. I had to earn it. Yeah, that's what they do. These all these little homies, all these weird people. You got grown men sitting there, can't even keep their eyes to themselves, looking at every woman that go by. Y'all super whack. Want to keep coming around with your little timid, passive, aggressive whack energy. I think all y'all whack. To be honest, I 100% tell you straight up. What are you talking about? What are you gonna do about it? All y'all? Y'all super soft. I said 118 world records. Do you see anyone giving me a trophy? Huh? But Wes Watson, he a tough guy, right? Because he on steroids. That's all he is. He's a whack, scrawny coward. He took bait. Oh, he tough now? Why is he not in prison? He drove a vehicle around with fake plates or no plates. If that was me, if I did any of the stuff that these little weak Masons do, I'd be in prison for life. These people keep getting online talking about this and that, blah, 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 trying to antagonize. We are in a system where if I made any mistake, if I got angry, if I did anything towards anyone, I'm going to prison. I promise you they're going to put me in prison immediately because I'm the real deal. So that's what y'all do. Y'all want to act like this is a zoo or something, bro. You ain't playing with me, bro. I'm the tiger. I don't care. I'm not in no cage, homie. Trust me. You don't want to play these games, bro. None of y'all. You understand? I'm not in no cage. I'm out the cage, homie. I don't got no leash on me, bro. I'm out here doing what I want to do. I said, what? That's what y'all do. Then y'all want to send folks to prison and jail, right? So you can treat them some way because all that stuff is nothing but dehumanization and human trafficking. Y'all don't get it. You don't woke people up too much. You done gotten us too smart. I'm not supposed to be this smart, right? I want to know what you going to do. You just sat here in front of my face for like the 8 millionth time and showed me what your intentions are towards me. Oh, you don't value me. You don't value my life. But that's okay, right? I'm supposed to sit here and do nothing about it and act like it's all cute. And we good? You all care about YouTube. You keep talking about you keep talking about Tyree Sneed. I'm not Tyree Sneed. I'm a monster. That's what I am. I'm a ghost. I'm the monster that God created. I'm your reckoning. I'm God's wrath in human form. I'm in the hand of God. That's what I am. I don't know who Tyree Sneed is. Literally, I don't know what you're talking about. I want to sit here and keep playing with someone who they see it's real. So, what? Like I come out here every day with a bulletproof vest or 18 gauge steel armor. That's not a man sending a clear message of come try me, of we can do it right now. We can get down today. We can do whatever you want to do. I am sick and tired of people who are my inferior getting on the internet and trying to act like they're talking to me some way. I am not your little pal. I am not your little homie. I'm from Bankhead, and I was in a detention center in jail downtown Atlanta. I don't play these games, screaming on fools in the jail. Y'all want to see tough stuff? You want to talk to thugs and gangsters? Then why don't you go ahead and holler? Why don't we quit acting? Y'all live like cowards. Y'all live like the sheep you are. You're cattle. I'm a vampire. You human beings make me sick. That's how you make me feel. But look at you. You're disgusting. Every day, bro, they plotting. Every day they got something negative to say. With me, when I'm by myself, in my life, there ain't nothing but positivity. It's beautiful flowers, animals. These folks don't want to see me happy. You people could have helped. You could have stepped in for years. These people watch these people do this to me. You know what this does to a person inside? So you want to dehumanize me, which you already did, but now you want me to act cute and act like I'm your little puppet for YouTube when I don't even get paid that well on here and I don't work for YouTube? Boy, y'all is slow. Y'all got me confused, little homie. All that, I want to get him angry. Okay, well, what we going to do with that anger? Because I'm right here. That's what I thought. Not a thing. What? Yeah. Now, people like you, if you'll treat me like that, then guess what you would do with any animal? That's why I don't play with folks like you. That's why they like that penguin. We ain't forgot what you did, penguin. Oh, no. Karma's coming for all that, buddy. You and your little fake brother. No, I'm not your friend. I'm not your pal. And you corny. And you ain't never going to make no money. Talking about we winning while they got a platform that don't even let me speak my mind. Boy, stop it. You ain't won ever. You'll never win because you're some cowards. You'll never win because you ain't got the heart to even do anything. You can't even stand on business. Is you serious? Win. Talking about win, acting like people they sworn enemy who they afraid to face. Boy, stop it. You better get up out of here. Real talk. Get up out of here with that nonsense. Y'all can't even come around me. Talking about we win. What? Internet trolls challenging the mob? And you want to act like you're serious? Okay, cool. No problem. You just made the biggest mistake ever. You feel me? Now you done got me started. I told you, the last time y'all did this, the last time that people got me to this point, go check my rap sheet. The last time people got me to this point, I changed everything in the streets and defeated the cartel. You better ask about me, bro. You believe in ghost stories, you in one. Do you have any idea how quick I am, how strong I am? Do you have any idea what I'm actually capable of? Like, let's get realistic for a minute. Do you understand I have no limits and don't care about what you care about? Do you understand that every day it's in my power and my decision that I could just come undone for real and just really show the world how powerful I actually am and just win against anybody I came up against? What? Y'all act like your little fake system would stop me. It wouldn't do nothing but make me worse. And anyone that I came across, I would bring it to hard body, 100%, and I'd win. That's a decision I make every day. We're sitting here being cool. We trying to keep it calm. I'll get angry all I want. I'm a human being and I'll feel. You got a problem with it? Come see me. I've had enough. I'm not going to be treated no way, and I'm not going to be treated like this. Y'all better keep my name out your mouth, little homie. And anyone saying my name, I'm pulling up and I'm coming to see you in person. And you're going to say it to my face. I don't care who you is. Okay? This ain't the circus. This ain't the we talk about whoever we want. Y'all got it twisted. Y'all do what you do on YouTube with your little hiding self. I didn't hide from you people. You hid from me. And you continue, and you will continue. I told you my enemies run and hide forever. What are you doing? Exactly. Get on here and act like we the same. What? Sitting here trying to literally just keep my life intact. I'm trying to stay alive. These people called Seton Hospital and had what happened to me physically for the past 4 or 5 years. I haven't even been able to breathe. And I'm sitting here trying to just stay alive and mind my business. And these people every day are plotting to lock me up so that I can't make it in there because of what I'm going through physically. And you think I'm going to play? You haven't backed off yet. Y'all some cowards. You going to let people live their life? You ever going to let me be? Leave me alone. I've asked you. You're not tough. You're not doing nothing. I'm not with this YouTube stuff no more, homie. What's up? Exactly. You folks is funny. You understand? Ain't going to do a thing. None of you. Y'all won't tell me nothing in my face. Don't ever sit there and play with me. Talk about, are you okay? Are you okay? Because y'all the one who delusional. Are you okay rolling around doing nothing? Are you okay while you're actively breaking the law? I want to talk about mental health. Boy, all of y'all need an eval stat. Y'all are out your damn mind. You got to be out your mind to be playing with me. Say what? Like, we can skip all the nonsense. You think Rajah Jackson's something, you ain't seen nothing. You got that? Want to talk about, they typing stuff to me talking about nobody care if you crash out. If I crash out, everything is affected. You got that? I'm sorry, but what? You want to bet that everyone would care? You sure you want to talk to me like that? Huh? Exactly. Yeah, keep my name out your mouth. I'll do what I want. I own a private studio, right? Yeah, all my stuff's soundproof, little homie. I don't owe you people nothing. I'm not talking to you, and I can't even go to a chat without people approaching me. I gave all these folks the legal names. I'm going to live my life free. Y'all want to talk to me some way? I'm going to react. I'm a human being. Now, what you going to do? Exactly. Not a thing. So keep my name out your mouth, and that's what we're going to be, and that's what we're going to do. All right? Y'all know what it is, man. And like I said, when you see me in the street, it's on. With whoever. What? I'm sorry. People are playing with the guy who defeated the cartel. You keep acting like I'm out here talking. You know what it took to do all this? You know what the hell I've been through? You know how many active what's been put on me? Want to sit here and play. This is what I'm saying. They think things are fabricated entertainment because all y'all soft.
Because all y'all the same. All y'all a bunch of copies of a copy, a bunch of clones. It's pathetic. Don't ever play with me. I don't care about YouTube at all. I don't care about nothing you sheep care about. You got that, little daddy? Sit here and talk crazy to me, a gangster who don't care about nothing. I'm sitting here trying to be nice, trying to build a future. This is the same thing Rajah Jackson went crazy for. Because you got folks talking crazy for no reason. And y'all still ain't outlawed these chat rooms. Still playing them games. Still ain't monitoring. You ain't protecting us. You don't do nothing for us. Just because I'm on the internet don't mean people can say whatever they want to me. You're going to say something to me, you come back it up. I'm not at your mercy. You ain't going to dictate and mess up my life because you upset. What? That's what folks do now. They get online. They want to play with people's lives. And then, oh, there's supposed to be no repercussions and people can't protect their life. The hell we can't. I'm going to protect my life. I got one. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to protect my life from whoever at all costs every day. Now, what's up? Let's get busy. Yeah, what does my life have to do with me making content and being a public figure? Exactly. It shouldn't be affected, right? Those are two totally separate things. Ain't nobody going to play with my life. No, you're not. You want to bet? Actually. So now I put things in perspective. And like I said, I told you what it is. You ain't going to talk back to me. I wish somebody would. You got that? Yeah, I handle my responsibilities as a man. I can talk to y'all how I want. You feel me? Now, like I said, all you cowards, you can come see me and holler anytime. I'll put you in your place for free today. We could talk whenever. And I'm going to talk to you the same way. I'm not your friend. Miss me with this fake nice stuff. I don't like none of y'all. I don't respect you. You a joke. Y'all are 3 feet tall. I ain't from Mexico. I'm half Mexican and I ain't even proud of that side because y'all an embarrassment. How about that? I don't agree with the way y'all do nothing down here. Y'all all a joke. Now do something. How about that? I'm going to sit here and act like I'm the gringo, like I'm the widow, like I'm the white boy, like you going to play with me and talk to me some way. That'll be the day, homie. I wish you would. Any of y'all. How about that? You want to sit here and treat me some way every day. These people can't even give me any money, won't provide for me, won't do a thing. You want to sit here and run your mouth. Sorry, but what? Yeah, you in my whole domain now. Now we play my game. Don't sit here and play with me. Who? When? That's what they do. They dance around you. Y'all like these so-called women. You want to dance around people. Dance around folks. I'm supposed to not be human. I'll be human. How about that? And God got me. I've had about enough. And wait till I get this money because I'm not stopping. I promise you. I guarantee you. It's common sense. I'm Batman going on a tirade. I'm not doing no talking. I'm pulling up and getting busy. You feel that? Like I said, this is how I'm going to shut down all these gangs because I'm the keeper of the flame. My anger and rage is so insurmountable you could never even fathom. And it's limitless. I don't have to turn it off. What do you mean, be cool? How's somebody going to be cool while you're sitting there agitating them on the internet? How are you going to type that while you actively have 200 accounts talking and won't let me even talk on my own program? You came over and played with my business. Now back it up. Think I'm going to sit here and play about my money and my livelihood. That's my life, right? Right, exactly. I have a right to stand up and protect my life and my livelihood. You understand? I don't play about my woman. I don't play about my money. And I for sure don't play about my business. You got that? This network is a joke. They control freedom of speech. Y'all are all evil. You're a joke. What are you talking about? There ain't a Mason yet that made no money. There ain't a YouTuber yet that ain't a joke. You YouTubers are soft. I'm not a YouTuber. What? Y'all can't even put me in the same room as a YouTuber. I want to talk about 4Extra and all these people that couldn't even come around me. You wouldn't be able to even talk to me. Sorry, but what? Them folks can't even say a word to Batman. Why do you think I wear this stuff every day and go out like this, man? Because I'm sending a sign and a clear message. We're not the same, bro. I'm not about to let nobody sit here and act like I'm a friendly civilian like y'all after all the work I put in this street. You're crazy. You done lost y'all's mind on here. Now, like I said, come see me. Because that's the thing. Like, no, you got to get down, bro. If you're going to sit here and say all my accomplishments didn't happen, my life ain't real and my reality don't exist, you're going to have to get down on that one. That's a normal reaction. That's a human being. You ain't going to tell me everything I ever did and all my passion in my life don't matter. Yes, it do. You ain't nobody. You failed. You got that? Keep thinking I care about this YouTube stuff. Keep thinking you know me. You feel me? Keep on thinking I'm the one. You got that? And Austin is a joke. Like I said, I told you they're all corrupt up there, and I told you what was going to happen, and it's happening more every day. Don't ever act like y'all control me, bro. That's going to be the biggest mistake you ever make. Okay? Talking about some fake internet stuff, and they keep on doing stuff, keep on sending stuff, keep on talking. Boy, play with me. What? That's what they do. While we sitting here trying to not react, we trying to build our future. I'm not going to keep on playing and wake up every day like all these people say and live in fear because somebody's doing some weirdo stuff. We going to deal with it head on. We shut down and solve the problems. We ain't going to sit here and just keep being bothered. See what I'm saying? This is America. We going to be free in this country or nothing at all. Now, what y'all want to do? That's how serious this is. What these folks are doing are acts of domestic, you know what? I ain't seen none of these suckers do their job. You's a joke. You ain't never been about nothing but a joke. Don't sit here and play with me. I'm not these other people. Y'all want to deal with a real monster? I'm right here. Feel that? Don't care about nothing you talking about. That's crazy to me, son. Absolutely crazy. That's what they do. Get online, start typing to a gangster. Oh, I hope he gets out of character and says something that we can get him on. You sucker. Are you serious? Every day? Every day they running snitch drills. Actual setups. And a gangster's supposed to sit there and just put up with it for 20 years? I'm sorry, but what? What are you talking about? Who's even capable of withstanding what I've withstood? It's humanly impossible if people are pressing you on the internet and trying you every day and saying every vile thing they can think of to keep putting up with that. What are you asking for me? And what are you asking from me? You better get real, homie, and realize who you talking to. You better realize I don't have no limits. No, I don't care. You're going to keep my name out your mouth. All of you. That's what you're going to do. I'm not asking nothing. I'm telling you. I make folks keep my name out their mouth. You feel that? Now, what's up? All that fake talking ain't about nothing. Look at them, quiet as a church mouse. Ain't gonna do nothing. Every day with running their mouth, a bunch of cowards like they proud. In America. Man, this country a joke at this point, bro. All y'all a joke. Y'all ain't about nothing. Say what? I can't believe folks are saying something to me. Anything, bro. I can't believe somebody actually put their fingers on a keyboard, act like a little you know what, and keep talking in some weird way. I was raised to be a man. You're an embarrassment. Yo, I would never do what you're doing. I would never talk to somebody like that. That's crazy to me. Literally, they just sitting there. Oh, I'm talking in the third person. I'm messing with you. Well, what's up then? You want to mess with someone? I'm right here. Exactly. Yeah, quit getting online, bro, and talking in a way that you know is a whole different scenario if you ain't going to stand on business and back that up. Y'all a joke, homie. Y'all ain't never going to make no money. I make all the money on this network. I'm monopolized. Now, what's up? Feel me? When I say keep my name out your mouth, that's what I mean, boy. Feel me? My name is Tyree Sneed. Any one of y'all that disrespecting my name, you know exactly what time it is. What you talking about? I ain't got no jurisdiction. I don't ask no questions. I'm doing whatever I want. I'm going anywhere. You feel that? Oh, but y'all tough, right? Y'all somebody? That's what they do. Have me where I got to keep deleting shows. I got to keep doing this so we can keep on pretending like I ain't let y'all know 8 million times. Keep my name out your mouth or get down. That's what it is. Straight up. I don't care about nothing y'all talking about, bro. Y'all going to stay out my way. I'm a grown man. That's what I'm saying. They want to emasculate people. Oh, they mad you a gangster and a man. Oh, you can't be aggressive. You can't be a man. You want to bet? Oh, there's no way you can do what you're doing. I've been doing it. Sorry, but I run the streets. I put in more work than any supposed gangster in all of history and all the time, while I made billions of dollars. And we got folks that's so weird and so caught up in their delusion. Oh, we going to get on here and keep talking about him, keep trying him, right? Because we upset he got a platform in a business. So maybe we can get it shut down because you keep using a weird system because YouTube enables being a coward. because they all a joke. All your employees are a joke. All of you are a joke. You make no money. You ain't talking about nothing. YouTube is not reality, and YouTube ain't God, and neither are you. God is God, and God made me to be one tough you know what. Ain't nobody ever told me nothing. What are you using that word for? Talking about, oh, don't let them do this to you. How are people doing something while you're actively part of it and you're typing? That's what they do. Ganging up on one dude on the internet like a coward. Hell, that's considered the same thing. That's considered the same thing as in the street if people gang up on one individual. So what's up? Y'all already violated G code. Y'all been on the run for years. What you mean? That's where we at with it. It's not, oh, we friends and we cool and we playing in the sandbox together. I'm sorry, but what? Y'all remember when I had to tell people, hey, yo, leave it alone? What? Oh, there's been plenty of people wanted to get at all these folks on the internet. They've been wanting to back it up and protect me. But what? But folks can't do their job, but you want to tell me something? If we ain't going to have no laws and no rules, then that's what it is. We could do whatever then, right? Because I know I ain't never going to see none of these folks because they all scared of me. Right? Want to keep talking about they all crazy, but they won't put it to the test. That's crazy to me. That's downright blasphemous. Because trust me, I'm the meaning of crazy. You don't have a concept. All this fake talking, acting like I'm a regular human being. You have any idea what the hell I'm capable of? You have any idea how much power I got in me? Said what? Yeah, y'all fools is funny. I'm here to let it out. I'm here to be me. I'm here to embrace my power. I'm not afraid of my power and my capability. You are. What? Like I ain't stood up to y'all in Oklahoma. Like I ain't proved they was all corrupt in Oklahoma. Like I wasn't screaming in they hotels and they buildings and they ain't do nothing about it. You could hear it through the whole echo through the whole corridor. Actually. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. And sitting here talking about, yeah, he can't do this. He can't do that. I'm doing it right now. You want to bet? You want to bet you won't do nothing about it? I'm telling you, bro, I can't wait for the next person to say something wrong to me, bro. I really can't, bro. I'm at that point. Y'all really online. I'm telling you, they got folks online. I can't even say a word in edgewise. They got people talking while I'm talking. That makes sense? I mean, come on, bro. What do you think's going to happen? I mean, you're the one building it up and keep on sitting here playing with me. Right? See, don't sit here and say that people, oh, do their jobs. And, oh, we're just minding our business. We're all good people, man. Y'all a joke. Y'all target people. You try to target gangsters in this coward way. And I ain't the one and I ain't going. You ain't going to play with me. I'm going to back you down just like I do in the street. I'm backing you down on here right now. Now, what's up? This is how I talk to y'all little homies. And it's a lot worse, actually, in the street. Because then I can speak freely. I'm going to say this again, man. Y'all make your move, bro. Keep on playing. Please keep doing what you do. Like I said, there's going to be response every time with action. I don't do no talking. I'm strategic as hell, and I'm way past militaristic. You understand? I don't play these games. I'm not going to play with anybody. I'm not tone space, homie. I'm not you. I'm not Tommy Sotomayor. These are some whack people from some weird little cult on the internet. You know reality. When you log on your computer, you better know there's gangsters on your computer. You're not going to talk to me the way you talk to them. I'm not them. I'll sit here and play. That's cool. I ain't never going to forget. Like 100%. It's on. It's on now. Now I want to see some. You're going to have to show me. I'm from the hood for real. I want y'all to show me something. Real talk. I pray that one of y'all does something. Real talk. Anybody. I don't care who you is. Show me. Real talk. I want somebody to do something to me. I'll beg for it. Y'all have no clue how I'm programmed. You have never been in the hood a day in your life. You don't know nothing about reality. Keep my name out your mouth. I am not you. I had to actually get down to get to this point. I had to make it through things you couldn't even imagine. Sit here and think they don't know about respect. You all know how to act and you know respect, and you'll for 100% you gonna respect me. Sit here and play these games. That's what they do. I'm the mob. I go through everything. I'm the gangster, and then oh, he's soft now. Oh, he's begging. Oh, this and that. Oh, I got something to say every 5 seconds, but you ain't said nothing in front of me in the past, I don't know, almost 15 to 20 years. I'm sorry, what? I'm mad because I'm standing up to myself? I mean, being mad means I should be punished? Boy, y'all got the right one with me, homie. I'm telling you, bro. I'm so far past ready, bro. You have no clue, bro. Like real talk, bro. All I ask, bro, is, well, yo, when I go to a chat room, homie, I'm the biggest figure on this network. Let me talk. When I'm typing, you don't type nothing to me. I wish somebody would approach me in the street while I'm talking and say anything to me. The last dude who did got G-checked completely. I was screaming on him and ran him down the block. That's how real it is out here. I don't know what you're talking about. Want to sit here, they want to have people, oh, we're going to be all up in your business. Oh, don't do nothing wrong. That's what they said. These folks so sadistic and weird and evil, they got on here and kept saying that, oh, don't do nothing. Oh, you think you're controlling someone? Okay, let me show you how uncontrollable I really am now. Right? That's what you do, because you're trying to test people because you want to push them past their point, just like you already did. Give me my money back. Y'all some cowards, bro. All while they hiding and they really on here talking about, oh, they own people. They do this, that. Boy, you better quit talking to me like that. That's what you're going to do. No, I'm not going to play with you. We could stop YouTube. We could turn off the cameras, all that. What's up? Yeah. No, I'm not going to play with a bunch of mentally ill people that talking to me. They got no reason to be talking to me. Y'all is mad weird, homie. Real talk. We don't play with weirdos, bro. You feel me? And that Rob Rack dude is homeless and he a weirdo. That's why he admits it openly. I'm a weirdo. It's so cute. Yeah, you somebody that would never come around me. I know that. You would never say nothing to me, bro. If I was in front of you, you'd back down so quick, I already know. You'd be quiet and put your head down and walk away. What? I want to sit here acting like there's YouTube beefs. They want to sit here and play with people like I'm these other folks. Can you hear? Are you all right? Like, do your ears work? How many times somebody got to tell you I'm the mob? You know what the mob does? For fun? No, I'm not you. This is what I do. Do you not get it? I'm like Victor in Collateral. That's what I do. I'm not you. So you don't get to disrespect me. You want to do it to somebody else? That's cute. Don't do it because, oh, I'm doing a job on here now. That ain't how it works. That's what they do. He's this, he's that. Hey, guess what? You can't even give an opinion on me. I'm not the type of dude you can open your mouth and say my name. Actually, ask about me, bro. I've been putting in work for 36 years. I've been on this planet 36 years. I ain't never let nobody open their mouth wrong to me. I don't care who it is. What? That's why all you folks talk behind my back. You feel that? Yeah, how about I own all this? I pay for everything. I facilitate. I'll do what the hell I want to do. Just like I'm going to record my loud music and do what I want to do. I'm soundproof over here, little homie. What? But they yelling and screaming at their computers every day. Bunch of nobodies with no job. Boy, I'm not going to tell you again. I'm sick of hearing it. Don't ever talk to me about no money. And don't ever try to talk down on the money I make when you ain't making a dime. You ain't never made a dime. None of you suckers. Sit there and act like, oh, yeah, I'm going to keep playing a game. That's on YouTube. That's all cute for YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. I don't live in YouTube, homie. I'm out here for real. I'm an enforcer. That's my career, an actual enforcer. I'll sit here and play these games and act. Oh, yeah, I'm watching the channel. You ask any of them, it's nothing but negativity. And then you wonder why I can't stand these people down here in the valley, why I've never been your friend. You're all a joke. All you do is hate on me behind my back. You're a bunch of suckers. You're all racist and discriminate, and you ain't worth 2 cents. That's reality, buddy. How are you going to be better than me or compete with me when literally your entire lineage and people were built inferior to me? Let's get real. And I'm stacked. All them stereotypes about the culture are backwards and wrong. The culture is weak as hell. That's why all y'all do is get, you know what, go to jail. Everything happens to you because you're a bunch of cowards and y'all look soft on camera every day. I've been screaming on y'all for years on these radio shows. You ain't doing nothing about it, but now we want to pretend? Yeah, I went through what I went through with a truck. How dare you open your mouth about what I went through in my pain? You want to talk to me like that? You come pull up and talk to me in front of my face like that. How dare you talk about me and my people? What do you mean? No, I'm not going to be fake with you on here. I'm not you. No, YouTube don't control me. I control y'all. What? I run this company. Are you serious? Yeah, I went through what I went through with a truck, and you got people on here trying to piss me off every day. like it's the thing to do, like it's cute. Not having any regard for anything or anybody, not caring about anything that happens and hoping that something arises from it. Like that's the way the world works. Like YouTube is reality. Like you could just type and input stuff and then you get the results you want. Boy, you a joke. Talk about people can't even make a rap track. These are people who are 3 feet tall, bro. These are people I'd see in the street and laugh. I'd stun on you all day, homie. What? Boy, I'm telling you, I invite all y'all to come see me. All y'all. You ain't got to pretend, ain't nothing. We could do live interviews. I want all y'all to come holler. See, I'm not King Yella. I'm not all these little homies from Chicago who would joke. Do you understand that El Chapo controls like 90% of the drug trade in Chicago? Do you understand who shut down the cartel and the illegal operations? Do you know who's way more powerful than El Chapo? Tyree Sneed. So you want to pick me out of all people to play with on the internet, and that makes sense? So it's common sense, right? What kind of game is that? Who plays the game like that that's in their right mind? Exactly. Go get a mental eval, homie. Like for real. Like I know all y'all out of your mind. That don't mean it's okay. That don't give you a pass. You talking crazy, bro. I'm really seriously tired of hearing it. I mean, I can't even open a chat without them sending the agents to come keep typing to me. If it was open right now, they'd still be talking crazy. I'm not going to keep on playing with you and letting you know. You're going to keep my name out your mouth and you ain't never going to talk to me like that again. I promise you. I ain't opening these chats. I'm making myself completely inaccessible and I'm just going to go full recluse mode. I'm not going to play with you people. You're going to keep my name out your mouth. I'm the mob. I don't care about this. They going to give me my check. They going to print me my check and give me my money and that's it. Y'all some Masons, you a joke. Pay me and be quiet. I could go do something else. Real talk. Just a waste of my time. This is crazy. This has been going on too long. I'm sick of it. I'm sitting here trying to be a normal person. I'm trying to have a career. You won't let me? Like, nah, homie. Like, it's whatever, bro. Like, we're not going to sit here and just, oh, it's all good. No, it ain't all good. What's up? That's what they do with all these people. That lady in Detroit talking about, she upset now talking about, yeah, she talking about these people got to pay. Right, but you already let them win. She already homeless. See what I'm saying? See, they be getting people and y'all don't even pay no attention. She's already homeless. She already in the shelter in Detroit. So they already did a number on her. These people are destroying lives online and you think I'm going to play with y'all? So I'm going to protect my life. My life ain't an option like, oh, I'm scared to stand up. No, I'm not. So what's up now? Yeah, these folks is online trying to come for me for real and play with my life. I'm not going to play. We could forget the YouTube stuff. We can quit all this right now, little homie. I don't care, bro. I'm telling you, bro, right now, if y'all had 40,000 people in front of me, bro, I'd be telling y'all the same way. All y'all, all 40,000 of y'all weak. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. That's how much power I got in me. I'll sit here and talk about a bunch of corrupt folks that can't go find a real job, that don't do nothing but sit there and worry about other people. Use a joke. Want to go to the gym and act like, oh, yeah, I'm strong now because I lifted a couple of weights. Oh. It's a joke, B. What? Bunch of corrupt people. They got corrupt COs, corrupt this, corrupt that. Boy, y'all a joke, bro. Brownsville a joke. It'll never be taken seriously. It's a speck on the map, and I don't care about it. Now do what you're going to do. Because you don't have any power over me. You ain't going to do nothing with me. I promise that. None of y'all. You're going to take your 3-foot tall self and walk the hell away. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to keep walking. And keep driving, too. Don't drive near me. I don't care who you are. Don't come near me. You understand? What do you mean? And if you do, yeah, we on high alert and we ready to go. 100%. I've had enough. You understand? People going to talk on these blogs and have my name in their mouth and pretend in front it's whatever, we can do whatever. Want to talk about this and that and they want to use terminology, talk about crashing out. Homie, crashing out is what you did already. You're already on a federal indictment on federal charges. I got your voicemails right here. What are you talking about? Like what? Can you imagine somebody who has no regard and can't build a future? You're on a federal indictment charge and you're telling me you think that you can get me on anything or do anything with me? Yeah, you silly, you slow, you can't think. No, you're not smart. If you was smart, you'd be quiet and go your own direction because you're already looking at life in prison. See, if folks did their job, they would have been had these people arrested. Y'all all a joke. Y'all been a joke. That's what they think. These people really think we care. I ain't seen one person out here yet that showed me any real love, that ever really did anything real for me. Like, I'm sick of hearing it, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Well, they want people want to act like I really can't be a human and say whatever I want, talk how I want, do what the hell I want. Boy, I would love to see one of y'all tell me what I'm going to do. I invite you to. Are you serious? Are they serious? They really done let this YouTube stuff get to all their minds. They so delusional, they thought they running something. Bro, y'all people is not for real, bro. Like, for real. We could forget, forget YouTube. We could drop the cameras. Forget YouTube, bro. You got to get right. Like, y'all is on one. We going to have to make sure you understand reality, all you people. Yeah, y'all done lost it. Real talk, they lost their mind, bro. They delusional as hell, talking about a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, I went through what I went through with a truck, and look what you got me doing the way you got me talking. That's not good for me. But that's okay, right? It's okay every day that I literally, do you know what's being done to me and implemented every single day of my life right now? And ain't no one helped or done anything for me? I've asked repeatedly. I've told everyone, yo, can I get the hell out of here? Can you give me a bus ticket? Can you give me a chance for me to start my life and live my life? Has anyone done a thing to help? So don't talk about, I want to make sure you're okay. If you want to make sure I was okay, you'd be giving me my money you owe me. From everything you stole, you know, the cars you illegally didn't tow, when you broke into my vehicle when I was in jail because of you and your lies. Boy, I'm not about to play these games at all, bro. Y'all do whatever you want because you ain't going to tell me nothing. I promise you that. I'm not the one. I'm not in your little fake system. Y'all ain't never going to get me again. I promise that on everything I love. I ain't never going to jail or prison. This is a promise on my life. I'm not going to jail or prison. I'm telling you, I'm not. Ever. I'm going to be free for the rest of my life, and I'm not about to play your little coward game. And not only am I going to outsmart you, but I'm going to get all these corrupt departments shut down. I'm going to make sure you get defunded and you don't make a dime. Want to sit here and they want to keep playing with toying with regular people, with civilians that they think are civilians. Like, y'all act like you want civilians pissed off. Like, why? Why would you want that? Why would you want people to really, like, why would you build an environment with this much nonsense? I'm about love, peace, prosperity every day. We have everything right. We had everything good like I have every day. And y'all let people go on the internet and start getting their fingers on the keyboard to affect everything. And that's okay. And you can't think. You don't think ahead. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't go bother and pull up on this dude. Maybe I shouldn't be playing in an environment. I have no idea what can happen or who this dude is. Y'all know how to think? Like Christina said, use brain. Y'all folks hilarious, bro. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm not going to explain it to you no more, bro. Like, real talk, it's on. No, I'm not going to sit here and be quiet and nah, I'll let y'all know what it is. It's on, bro. Real talk, with whoever though, with the whole world. I want to see what the world got for me. The world want to keep talking like, oh, y'all so tough. Like I said, what's up? All right, all that fake stuff, not going to do nothing. All that fake talk. Bro, I'm from Austin, Texas. We run the Arch. I run everything, bro. I ain't never had somebody talk to me. You know how crazy people are in Austin? I ain't never even had one of them try me like this. Said what? Think I'm going to let some softies talk crazy to me? You have any idea the kind of environment I've been in? You have any idea the stuff that went down when we would just eat breakfast at the bridge in Dallas? Who was you playing with? How many times I got to tell you, son? Can you hear? Yeah, like I said, we run everything. I'm the gangster. All these other people soft. I ran everything in Oak Cliff. I run everything down here in Valley. Yeah, I ran Dallas. For real. I'm not talking. I'm for real. We can prove it any day y'all want. Any of y'all got something to say, all you fake Crips, fake whatever, all y'all can pull up. There ain't a one of you that ain't a complete joke and you're soft. I said it, now do something about it. I can't stand you little fake criminals. Can't stand none of you. You're all a joke. I want to make that clear. I want to make clear I don't stand with none of you. You're all a joke and I'm telling you what it is and you won't do nothing about it. I promise that. I'll sit here and keep playing. I don't know who you thought you was talking to, but now we got it in perspective. I'm not going to let you know again. You understand? Don't put your fingers on no keyboard again. You got that? I ain't the one. I'm not a regular civilian. You understand? I don't care about the things you care about at all. And I'm not going to watch my mouth. You understand? You ain't going to tell me what to do. I'll do what I want to do. All right? All right, sheep? Bah. Feel me? How does it feel being a sheep? That's why you mad every day, because you're not free. You know how much you've put me through? These people online, and oh, it's all good? What? Can you imagine? They think we're going to get in court and I'm going to be quiet. They think it's all good. They think it's okay. But what? Worried about court. That's the last thing anybody should worry about is court. What? I run the streets. Y'all fools is funny, huh? Sitting here every day, I'm about peace, love, prosperity. I ain't bothered nobody. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm sitting here every day helping people, saving lives. And look at the way they treat folks. It is what it is, homie. Like I said, evil people in this world get what they deserve. A lot of people just have lessons to learn, and God gonna have you learn them. I promise that. All the stuff you causing for innocent people like me. And I told you all this. I told them this straight up. And they sat there and pretended. Well, we ain't pretending, bro. You pretending. This is my life, bro. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I did go through what I went through with the truck. You don't ever talk about what I went through. Is you crazy? And if you want to, cool, then pull up and stand on it. I want to sit here and they keep on trying to cross the same line like, yeah, those are words. You got to back that up. You got sensitive people like Whack 100. He got owned by that security guard. These people want to really keep talking. I ain't never took an L in my entire life and never will. You're talking to the legend here. You're talking to a gangster. I ain't banking on no fake stuff. I mean, nah, I'm willing to prove it every day to whoever, though. Y'all getting old, man. It's getting real old. Do you know the meaning of how tough I am? Yeah, you funny. So like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Nobody's going to talk about the mob, right? And everybody's been G-checked and sun to their face, and that was us being nice. That was us holding back a lot. Okay, because we're trying to follow the rules because we made it this far and we're trying to, you know, blend back into society, right? Want to sit here and play with the real thugs. That's what they do. Want to sit here and act like this is a game, like I'm out here playing. Put my life on the line and everything on the line every day to do what I do for people out there. And this is how we get treated. Unbelievable. And then got the audacity, the same ones gang stalking me and all these corrupt people, right? And corrupt, no good people in these corrupt departments. And they're sitting here targeting me. And they got these people typing and doing all this stuff. But then got the audacity to say, oh, we're doing what you're doing. I'm sorry, when? What situation have you ever gotten busy and gotten in the mix in? At what point, if you did your job, why would I have to go out and get in the mix for you? Because you don't have the heart to do it. You're a bunch of cowards. You're sniveling cowards. And you've never been about nothing. And you'll never make any money. I don't know how I have to explain that to you. You're a complete joke and the laughing stock of the U.S. There's not one person out here who respects you. The fact you even drive around, you should literally have a sign that says you're a clown. I have to put this in perspective for you? What? Y'all hilarious. Y'all hilarious, bro. I don't have to laugh at people to make myself feel better. I don't have to do things at other people's expense. I love who I am. What is wrong with you people? Why do y'all keep targeting civilians? Why do you treat American people like this and then think it's okay? This is my country. I've been running folks back across that border since before half of y'all were born. For real. That's what I do. What are you talking about? Sit here and play with me. Oh, here, you can. Internet celebrity, yeah. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, okay, cool. How cute is it? Huh, come tell me. Exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah. You know whose world this is, boy. I don't know who's talking to you. So sit here and play with me. The folks talk to me and run away. They fake as hell in front of my face like that ping one and that fake brother. Want to talk about arm wrestling, you little weako? You're weak. You've been weak. Real talk. All your people weak. All y'all do is sit online, hide and type. Weak as hell. What? When's the last time you ever succeeded at anything, brother? I've been running circles around you. Want to sit here and they want to compare themselves like, bro, trust me, my life is beyond existential compared to anything you've done. You ain't done nothing. Them people is brainwashed by YouTube. You care too much about YouTube. How about we just forget about YouTube and not care anymore? That's what it's getting to. Like literally, these people just like they will not stop. They really think that they win in some. Bro, you can have this. I care less about YouTube. I got a whole life. If that's how we're gonna do things, that's how petty they are. That they wanted to get so petty that I walk away from it. I gladly will. This is a joke and a waste of my time. You feel me? I'll talk to y'all later, bro. I could care less about anything y'all talking about, bro. It's unbelievable that people let people do this. It is unbelievable. This has been going on for years. Like, you can't be serious, bro. What country is this, bro? Y'all a joke. Y'all been unfair about everything. We've never gotten any justice. We've never had a fair shake. They will not let me make money. Won't let me work. Like, bro, provide me with what I need. If you're not going to let me do something, then you need to provide. The government owe me. I don't care what you say. The government owe me money. Y'all owe me millions. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, keep my name out of y'all's mouth. I'm not on here acting. I'm not going to play with you. And that's about it. All right? Capiche? Yeah. Like I said, no, I'm not a nice guy. No, I'm not your public figure that you get to just talk any way you want. Okay? And when y'all talk to me, I don't care who you are. You better watch how the hell you talk to me. Straight up. I don't want to hear no more negativity about my channel and what I'm doing. You better watch it. Straight up. I about had enough. See, that's what they do. Oh, now he a gangster. Now he got to follow the rules, right? Unless I'm working, right? Now he got to follow the rules so he can stay out of trouble so he can preserve his career.